Ito po ang ating starting fives for today. Corpus leading the way once again for Caida. And the big body of Dexter Maiquez right in the middle of it all. Kabila naman, of course, Jumbo Escueta right in the middle for them. And that will be a great matchup between Jumbo and Dexter. Here we go, quarterfinals between Caida Tile Master and Supremo Lex now underway. Joseph Terzo, former NU Bulldog at the controls of the office to start things out. Carlo, para sa isang koponan tulad ng Supremo Lex, there's a lot of things that need to go their way in this game. What do they need to do to get that win in today's game?
Parang yung importante lang dito is your mindset, no? Ang dami mong talo nung classification round, ang daming panalo ng Caida, but it all won't matter as long as you get one win. Isang panalo lang yung kailangan mong makuha to tie it all up as Yaya starts us off with a long two for a Supremo Lex lead.
Foul on the floor. Will be on Russell Yaya, former, the AAC General. Robles to inbound. Finds Lazada now in the corner. And that is two apiece. And siyempre sa kabila rin, Carlo, maraming beses na rin nakita natin yan. Yung top-seeded team might get a little overconfident, you know, think that they have that win in the bag. Hindi pwedeng ganun.
Oo, yung pinaka-importante dito sa twice to beat advantage is for you not to use it, no? As we see, the replay of this nice play, Billy Ray Robles flaring to the baseline and scoring on a long two. Robles is their leading scorer with 10.8 per game.
First free throws for Tay Chodoro. Yun nga, maganda yung sinabi mo. No? The worst thing that you can do with a twice to beat advantage is to use it.
Exactly. Kasi papantay na yan eh. And you know, if you give a team like Supremo Lex some confidence, you hindi mo na alam kung ano yung makakalaban mo in the next game.
As Tirso missing there, Juanico kukuha ng rebound. Juanico will set up the offense. Dishing it out. Yaya, now to Chodoro. Still a lot of time here for Supremo Lex and Jumbo Escueta missing.
That's very patient offense para sa Supremo Lex. It was a good shot mula dito kay Jumbo Escueta. It was a nice look from the baseline, pero he failed to make it.
Dexter Maiquez making that three-pointer, adding that now to his arsenal.
Well, he took 30 three-point attempts in the classification round, going 9 of 30. So alam mo, kaya niya naman talagang tumira mula sa labas.
Tsaka may ano na yan, may kumpiyansa na yan. Juanico is fouled by Janus Lazada, the Adamson Falcon.
Meron, pansinin natin agad, no? Para sa lineup nito Supremo Lex, wala si Gabayni sa dito. Wala sa JCSGO gym, si Chris Bitoo naman. Wala sa kanilang starting lineup even if he started the 8 of the 10 games for their side.
Papahanap po namin si Joseph Gabayni kay Carla Lizardo kung nandito. Pero parang hindi pa rin po namin siya nakikita. So here we go. Free throws are in. It is now 5-4 in favor of the Caida Tile Masters. Billy Ray Robles swinging it now into the middle. Dexter Maiquez sa poste. Kontra kay Escueta. Two very big bodies will be clashing all throughout today.
Quick double team mula dito kay Juanico. That's what he does. Para dito sa Supremo Lex, he helps yung mga depensa, lalo na sa mga big men.
Terzo missing. Fouled, and Robles will head to the free throw line right now with a chance to push the lead up to 3.
Steady free throw shooter itong si Ray Robles, averaging 68.8% from the stripe.
And Robles I mean, you said it at the start, and it seems to be working for them, Carlo, yung rotation ni Coach Mike Buendia, and that's something that we've seen from that entire Rain or Shine coaching staff, no? Kahit saan sila pumunta, no? What is it though about that makes it work and this effective?
Isipin mo na lang kung ikaw yung depensa. Usually, may paghahanda kang player.
Yes.
Sa Caida wala eh. It's very hard to prepare a game plan when you're not exactly sure what you're preparing for.
Yes.
Kasi alam natin si Robles, as we said, is their leading scorer. Pero 10.8 lang yan. Hindi yan ganun karami kumpara sa leading scorers ng ating liga. So it's very hard to plan your defense against them.
And like on the other end, Joseph Gabayni, the leading scorer for Supremo Lex, 13.6 points per game. He's still not here. We'll look for him. Juanico with it now.
He was also not here in their last game, no? Kaya hindi na tayo nagugulat na absent pa rin itong big man ng Supremo Lex.
7 minutes remaining in the first period. Juanico is called for the foul. Kauna-una niyang foul. Terso will bring down possession. Marquez for 3 again. This time it's short. Rebound para sa Supremo Lex. Jumbo Escueta gets the jumper in.
He has that mid-range jumper. Steady yung kanyang kamay. Mula dyan, so Marquez needs to do a better job of closing down the airspace for Jumbo.
And he takes up so much space on the court on the defensive end. You must have enjoyed that when he was wearing blue.
Champion naman sila doon.
Tignan natin ulit yung jumper ni Jumbo Escueta. Kumpiyansa itong si Jumbo, no? Three-pointer is in on the other end, so it's now 10-6 in favor of the Caida Tile Master.
It's very difficult to match up with someone like Lozada. No? He has the length, he has the speed, and he has the size. Tapos may tira pa sa labas, kaya naman siya nabukas doon.
As Jumbo makes that one again. I mean, when I was still reporting for Adams and John Lozada, grabe yung work ethic ng taong yan. Gets to the venue very early, starts putting up a lot of shots, practice pa lang. He loves throwing them up, as Billy Ray Robles scoring inside as well.
4 points already in the game for Robles. Pareho sila. Nitong si Jumbo Escueta.
Belenchon, pump fake, driving, stripped away. Buhay pa rin yung atake ng Supremo Lex, and Belenchon able to make that one in. 12-10 on the scoreboard with 5:34 remaining in the first period. Dikit na dikit po ang ating laban dito. We'll be back.
You're watching the PCBL Founders Cup here on Action TV. Coach Mike Buendia had one clear instruction para dito sa Caida Tile Masters sa laro na to. Take this game as a knockout game. Hindi sila pwede maging complacent dahil nga itong Supremo Lex has the ability to pull off an upset. If you remember, tinalo nila ang Jumbo, which is also one of the top teams dito sa PCBL. And another reason why Caida cannot relax today is because they are missing the services of main point guard Gio Halalon, who is in Cagayan de Oro for a school tournament. Balik sa inyo.
Thank you for that report, Carla. So, missing Gio Halalon. Joseph Terso says, okay lang yan, guys. Chill lang tayo.
Caida shooting very well from the three-point range in the first quarter. 3 of 4 para sa kanila as they build this 15-10 advantage.
Escueta sa poste. Behind the back pass. Still alive for Supremo. Ends up rejected, though.
Sinadya ba niya yun? Behind the back, pabalik sa kanya?
Hindi ko alam, pero alam ko yung supalpal hindi. Escueta trying to get free, and he does. But it will sail out. Maiiwan pa rin dito sa green shirts.
Just 2 seconds left sa kanilang shot clock.
Nobody getting free. Oh, great play! Great play! And nakaw, pati buzzer beater na rin. Pagsama mo na.
Miscommunication yung depensa. Itong Caida, hindi nila alam kung sino yung tatao doon in that particular play.
Luzada with it now. Robles has that ball kicked out. So maiiwan pa rin dito sa Caida. Let's take a look at that play unfold once more. And that was the pass. So hindi nyo po nakita yung mga screens before that. Great play there for Supremo Lex. And so far, honestly, Carlo, maganda yung pinapakita ng Supremo Lex.
Oo nga, hindi halata na 8th seeded team sila going up against a top seeded team in the Caida Tile Masters, and it's talking about Caida, malaking kawalan. Kahit kanino ang mawalan ng isang Gio Halalo,
Yes.
no? You know the numbers of Halalo, 8.2 points, 4.5 rebounds, 4.7 assists. So, ang ganda ng numbers yan. But, if there's a team that could survive missing those numbers, it's Caida dahil nga sa balancing atake nila.
As for Druaya getting ready to check in right now. And you take a look nga dun sa, yung sa scoreline natin. I mean, 15-12. It's still a close game. We'll make that 16-12 na as Dexter Maiquez makes that one. And this is without Joseph Gabayni in uniform para sa Supremo Lex.
And their second leading scorer, Chris Bito, not playing yet.
Yes, exactly.
Dito sa laban na to. Dun sa kanilang huling laban, first quarter pa lang, halos mawalan na ng kumpiyansa itong Supremo Lex. They were down 24-14 in that game. Pero dito, palaban itong mga taga-Supremo.
JP Belenchon, step back. Stepping in, now to Escueta, jumper is in.
Wow, the stroke is good.
Oh.
Mula dito kay Jumbo Escueta, 6 points, 3 of 4 from the field.
May tingin pa dito eh. May tingin pa dito si Escueta eh. Naninigurado lang na maganda yung sinasabi natin. Terzo, ball tapped away for Druaya, jumper is in.
Lucky break para dito sa Caida. That was almost a completed stop for Supremo Lex, pero nahulog pa sa kanila yung bola as they lead 18-14 as we head on to break.
Nagbabalik po ang inyong PCBL on Action TV from the JCSGO gym. For Druaya on your screens, kakapasok lang po ni Coach Mike Buendia, immediately making an impact. But it's still just a 4-point game, Carlo, going forward.
Well, the worst thing that Caida can do now is hope na maulit yung kanilang blowout win. They cannot try to do that as Maiquez gets a steal and a fast break 2 points.
Maiquez doing very well here today. Inside-outside presence para sa kanya. Cabrera has just checked in now for Supremo. Marquez, no. Ball's tapped out. Ruaya tumatakbo. Up to Terzo. Fouled. And that will mean free throws for the Caida Tile Master.
This is where they hurt you, no? When you commit turnovers, pinapagbayad ka. Itong Caida, because they have guys who can push the ball, push the tempo of the game and score in transition. Kita mo, pati yung big man nila na si Maiquez kayang tumakbo.
As Marvin Hayes is checked in right now. At syempre, dagdag mo pa dun, Carlo, na I mean, it's always fresh legs on the floor.
Exactly, because no one is playing above like 25 minutes per game para sa kanila.
Terzo makes them both. So, angat na ngayon ng Caida Tiles ng 8. Foul. Oh, I guess the shot clock So we have a substitution right now. And coming into the game is Almario.
One of the early heroes para dito sa Caida. Siya yung nagpasimula ng maganda sa kanila. But in time, his performance tapered off. Pero he will always remain to be a threat for the Tile
At
Master.
syempre, kailangan niya ngayon mag-step up habang wala si Gio Lalo. Escueta turnaround and he is feeling it today.
19 points in their first game. 8 points already for the big man.
Marvin Hayes has that, rather that is Marquez that has it tapped away, stolen away. Here comes Supremo Lex. Santos with the crossover. Forced the shot though, good intentions, bad execution. Hayes sa kabila, spinning. Oh, and a foul is called on the reach-in.
That was a 1-on-3 fast break attack for Marvin Hayes, pero wala siyang pakialam. Alam niya na he has the smarts to be able to get a foul, and he will step to the line for 2 free throws.
Former heavy bomber, former global port, Batang Pier. If there's one thing Marvin Hayes is not short on, it is confidence and energy.
Oh, yan naman talaga yung ikinasikat niya bilang player.
Diba? Hayes makes that one, so it is back up now to a 7-point lead, 23-16. Cabrera against Almario, gets a pick. Cabreras finds Belenchon, inside to Escueta, jumper, back iron. But you gotta like that, just keep going back down to Jumbo Escueta.
And you force kasi yung depensa itong Caida to adjust because Jason Escueta is scoring at will.
3-pointer is up and in for Hayes. So now a 9-point lead for Caida, or rather 10.
And they've shot 4 of 5 from the 3-point range in the first quarter.
Foul on the reach-in. That is team foul number 4 on the Caida Tile Master. Jordan Rios comes in now. Three-pointer on the way, and it's in! Ryan Cabrera connecting from beyond the arc.
That's the first 3-point make para dito sa Supremo Lex as they pressure the ball down low.
Ruaya, double pump, no good. Cabrera ulit ang may tangan ng bola. Asking for a pick, Escueta inside, pump fake. Oh, rejected on the second attempt.
Nahuli yung dream shake nitong si Jason Escueta. He could have had a better shot kung inangat niya na lang after he received that pass.
Inside, oh, and that's the Bawan that will finish there. And you see, nag-switch na. Halos, well, yeah, pretty much a brand new 5 now for the Caida Tile Master. Parang wala naman nangyari, no, Carlos. It's still the same strength.
Ito si Cabrera holding the ball now. That was actually his first. Those were his first 3 points of his PCBL career.
Wow! Congratulations. Oh, jumper is in for Jumbo Escueta.
10 points for Jumbo in this quarter.
Ruaya now to Hayes. Kabawan swinging it. 3-pointer. Missed, tapped out by Jordan Rios. So babalik ngayon sa Supremo Lex.
Lucky break para dito sa Supremo Lex because Marquez mishandled that rebound pero natapik ni Rios palabas. So they will have the last shot to score in our opening canto.
Cabrera. Walang mahanap na puwang. Escueta again. Oh, too strong. That ends our first 10 minutes of basketball, and it's with a 7-point lead for the Caida Tile Master, led by so many different names, whether it was Ruaya, whether it was Kabawan, or whether it was anyone else wearing the same jersey. Caida in control of this one. Pero, Carlo, you know, you see Supremo Lex fighting very hard at the end.
Because of Jason Escueta's shooting, no, 10 points in the first quarter. Pero may nahihirapan silang lumapit dito sa Caida because of the 3-point shooting and the fast break attack sa pangunguna na nitong si Dexter Mike as they take a 28-21 lead heading into our second quarter.